Prayer is being able to talk to God on a one-to-one basis. Prayer is like talking to a friend, literally pouring your heart out. Because as much as I know that God is a giver of life and He created the earth, the heavens and the earth, and He made me in His image, but He's also someone that I can actually have a conversation with. He's my friend. He's more than just a savior. He's my personal savior and He's my friend.
To me, I see prayer as just a way of communicating with God and just talking to Him, as well as, because like we know He's God and He's able to do anything. Most people think, well, since God is God, I can just speak in my mind and He will be able to just understand me. But prayer, like, it gives more of a more human bond, as in being able to speak out and still know that God will understand and be able to interpret and be able to still listen.
It's where I go to express how I feel to the only person who will ever understand me. Even though you may not feel like He's there, even though it may seem like you're all alone, He's there. I don't know how to explain it. It's something you just feel. Because even if you feel all alone, God can see your distress. He can see the tears that you shed. It's not all in vain. He has plans to prosper you and never to forsake you. So you always have a hope in Him.
God did not promise plain sailing, but one thing I know for sure is that God keeps His promises. It doesn't matter how long it takes to come through, but He keeps His promises. His promises are true, and His word does not return to Him void. So even in the times that we think we've been disappointed and God has left us alone, He really hasn't left us alone. We just need to keep trusting and be patient, because God's time is not ours, you know. And I think that sometimes we feel that we've been disappointed because we haven't received what we wanted when we wanted. It doesn't mean that God has left us alone.
If you pray that God gives you life, and the following day you wake up and you open your eyes, then that's a prayer answered. You know, if you pray that God forgives you, and then you believe that He has forgiven you, then that's a prayer answered. So God answers every kind of prayer, and you know, the list is endless. I can write a book about how many prayers God has answered.